is up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed, don't gotta touch the button. Lots been going on these last few weeks. It's been super hard for me to pick up the camera. I've been working on the Enduro, the 78 Yamaha 250. I got a couple things done on that. I'm making a whole separate video for that. What else we do? The truck I took to work the one day, and I came out and there was a huge puddle underneath it, and I just instantly, me being a 6.0 owner, I'm like, dude, here we go, here's the coolant problems. Thank God it wasn't any coolant problems. It was actually the power steering line coming off the gearbox that goes to the cooler. It was leaking out of the fitting on the gearbox, so I took it off, and I don't know how this happened, but there was the Teflon washer, or the ring that goes around the fitting, was not on there. So I don't know how it just started leaking, because I feel like it would have been leaking the whole time, but it didn't. So I was going to record that putting in, but it literally rained every single time. It rained for like, I feel like it rained for like 2 weeks, and I only had a certain amount of time to work on it, obviously with working the kids, but I got the power steering line. The Ford dealer wanted like $285 for it. I'm like, hell no. So I bought it off eBay. It obviously wasn't bent to like an OEM fit, but it fit straight through fine. A lot of people pull off that top part of the core support. It was like 4 bolts. I ended up actually undoing one of the bolts for the intercooler, and lifted the condenser up and out of the way a little bit, and I was actually able to feed it through there without having to take out that whole support. It was super easy too. It took me like 3 hours to get it out, like 2 hours to get it out, but it took me like 10 minutes to put it back in, like fill it up with fluid, everything. It was super easy. So we're driving the truck again. It's all good. She's still ripping. I think I need to change the coolant temp sensor, or the coolant temp drops, and I know nothing's wrong with it because the way it drops, it'll be like the oil will be 196, coolant will be like 190, 195, somewhere around there, and then all of a sudden it'll drop down to like 160, and it'll stay there for a little bit, and then it just shoots right up back to normal temp again. So I think the coolant temp sensor is bad, or something's wrong with the pigtail, who knows. I'm gonna look at it. I'm actually I did post this truck up for sale. With all the shit I got going on in life right now, I truthfully just need something to haul my camper. That's pretty much it. I got a lot of other stuff I got to take care of in life, and I kind of want to take this one truck and turn it into like 5 or 6 other things at the house, including stuff for the channel. So if somebody offers me what I want, they can take it. It's on Marketplace, so find the link, hit it up, give me an offer. But that was a lot of rambling on. I'm actually in Flint, Tucky, Michigan right now. Well, it's actually Grand Blanc, but we're going to Justin's house, and we're gonna go to Truckmaster's meet. I don't know if you guys watch his channel. I'll try to put a little thing up on the screen here, but he's got a very intricate channel. He does a lot of DIY stuff, a lot of how-to things. The dude's super knowledgeable, super smart. I think he was actually ex-military or something, I think he was, but he's having a truck meet in Haslett, Michigan, which is where, I can't remember the name of the people who've been working on his truck. He's doing a frame off Duramax right now, and the people who've been working on his truck, they're having a car meet or a truck show at that facility. So it's actually on the way. Justin's house is on the way to the truck meet, so I'm gonna stop here really quick, and figure out if we're gonna bring both trucks or just one. He actually just got his truck back from the shop too. One of our buddies accidentally backed into the door and bent his door, and actually like ripped the hinge off the cab. So they ended up having to redo the fender, the door, repainted it. They had to weld his hinge back into the cab. So he actually just got this thing back, I think yesterday or the day before. So I better get that RC car out of the street, bro. These 28 by 30 wheels over here are gonna run them boys over. Nah, Nah, they tans. So, right on. Yeah, we'll, about to pull into Buddy's driveway. All right, well, picked up Buddy. Not in my truck, he's driving his rig. Truck looks good. I'll show you something funny about his truck. It's funny to me, it might not be funny to him, but it's funny to me. We are like 2 minutes away from this truck meet. I'm hoping I can find a car wash. My truck isn't pretty, it's rusty. All kinds of dings and dents. That shit happens when you have trees fall on your truck and everything hits it and all the sharp objects are magnetized to your truck. But I'm gonna find a car wash because I have like 6 pounds of bird shit on the front of this thing. It's been sitting out in front of my house. I rarely ever drive it. And then it's been sitting in the backyard just getting beat on. So I'm gonna find a car wash, hopefully wash this thing up. Kind of excited. I hope maybe we can talk to Josh about his, that's Truck Master, that's his name, is Josh, if you guys didn't know. But hope maybe we can talk to him about this build that they've been doing. It's I don't know how I feel about the color. It's very vibrant. I mean, at least in the camera, in the, you know, video, it looks like it. They've been staying about 15 degrees apart, like right where they need to be. So let's hope it stays like that. Yeah, I want to talk to him about this thing. Hopefully we get a chance to meet some cool people and talk to some people. I didn't get to go to UCC this year. All these, you know what's in front of me, this guy and all the other people decided to go without me. So maybe we can meet some cool people here. We got there, Long Bed Larry. Sure thing. What's going on? Fords, no Fords.
Get him out of here. Oh, look, he's a YouTuber.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, kick it with Kody. It's on the door.
Very cool.
How you doing, man? It's good to meet you, dude.
Oh, you got a, what do you got? A Wrenchworks shirt, right on?
Yeah, I got a lot of his stuff, man.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you want, just go ahead and park. We're kind of running out of room, but
yeah.
If you want to park like right here, back it right in.
Right in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it is weird, man. It's weird not having
the whistle. I always had that tune in it without the whistle, so I liked it.
You always liked the non-DDT.
I'm going to jump this in. Right out here. So we have a non-DGT 25 S3, I forgot again, what is it? An S3? Beautiful ride. Doesn't whistle, it's super weird usually. It goes down the back. But I gotta hear it. Can you just kind of get on it a little bit? Yeah. I gotta be really honest, it kind of sounds like an LB7 Duramax. Very much so, very similar. Very cool, man. Thanks for bringing it out.
Some stuff going on here. Oh yeah, down here. Kind of cool.
What? My shit here.
Right? Yeah, tennis ball. I do like it. It looks way different in person. Looks way different. You finally upgraded. So this is that bed. I don't know, I kind of like it. It looks really good with a roll pan. It's different, you know? It looks really good with a roll pan.
Yeah, the roll pan does good. That's what's up kind of right now.
Oh yeah.
I gotta fire her up.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I don't well.
It looks way.
A lot like your truck.
It looks way different
in
person.
the LEDs. Hopefully I didn't kill the battery.
bad this year, guy.
Well, if I'd have brought it here to A&D Repair.
Right. Should we ask you? Hey, if we would have brought this here, do you think that would have happened? Go.
Where?
Right there, right on the airbag.
On the airbag?
Or, I don't know. Wherever looks the best, it don't matter. Anywhere. Perfect.
Alright, I did it.
There it is. Thank you.
Master. You can use some brake clean really quick and just wipe that off if you want.
Wow, is it hot, man. It's 82 degrees outside, and we just left the car meet. Me and Guy are gonna go grab something to eat, get some grub. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Everybody wanted Josh to sign their hats. I'm like, you know what, screw it, dude. I wear my hats out super quick. I mean, I could wear a hat out in a month. It's on my head every day, and as soon as I wake up, put my hat on. Until I go to bed, it's on. And I'm like, screw it, dude. Just sign my dashboard. So got him to sign the dashboard, talked to him a little bit. He did a lot of talking, everybody off camera. We talked to him for a little bit, and everybody kind of agreed with him on one thing, is that, you know, the amount of time and money he put into that orange truck, it's not, nobody would do that. That's not really worth it. You could go buy that truck clean from somewhere else for, you know, basically what you put, a lot less than what you put into it. It's, to me, building stuff and doing stuff like that, just like the 6.0, all the work we did to it over the wintertime, or I did to it over the wintertime, I could have flown down south, or flew down south, and then just bought a nice, clean, rust-free, semi-built 6.0. But it's the learning experience, it's the challenge of yourself, you know. I said in the beginning of that video, if I couldn't have done that job, which I've never done, started a 6.0 before, I never did any of that work, but I told myself if I couldn't do it, then I was just going to be out of this. So I had to kind of challenge myself and push myself to do it. So same with him. He's a super smart guy, and I know he could do it, but it's pretty cool. As well, it is the next day. I didn't actually record anything else, obviously. This is where we are. I had basically hurried up and got home. I had somebody coming to look at the 6.0 yesterday, and the guy showed up with him and his wife and his daughter, and they said they were looking for a truck for his daughter, and they liked the fact that everything was purple already. He went for a test drive, came back and was like, yeah, you know, it's definitely an old truck. I told him kind of everything that it needed. It needed a gearbox, blah blah blah. And he's like, well, you can definitely tell it needs some front end work. And he's like, honestly though, I think it's a little bit too much for her. So he passed on it. She's still sitting out there. Out there looking, we stopped and washed it on the way home yesterday, which would have been nice to wash it on the way there. But it was pouring rain in the morning time, so I do have another video coming up. We're gonna try to get this oil leak fixed. I already started recording some stuff. Yeah, I started fixing this oil leak, so it's gonna probably be the next video. I pulled the compressor housing off, tightened up some bolts. It was still leaking, so we're just gonna end up having to pull the turbo out. And I think if I do that, I'm probably gonna do like a 9-blade VGT turbo again. So yeah, just if you guys get the chance, check out Josh's channel, Truckmaster. If you guys haven't, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have. Check out the A&D Repair. They definitely do some good work. Seeing Josh's truck in person and looking at all the body lines and the paint and everything else that they've done, I mean, they put a lot of time into that. So make sure you check them guys out. Stay tuned for the next video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you already are, thank you, appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.